out the door, but they locked it. Peace sign, 2 fingers up and they crossed it. All for a profit. Now I've never been alone, but I'm learning. Gotta carry my cross for they burning. Back against the barricade I thought would be my sanctuary. Final stand, a resting place, another burden that I carry. Draw another weapon, meet the foe and roll into a parry. All I leave behind is 7 bodies that they thought it buried. So hurry up and write all my tracks. The
What is up, everybody? How's it going?
It seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
Can you blame them, with the skies as they are?
I didn't change shit, really.
It's like a dream. The 4 of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry. Yote is a fine scout. If Canville was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it, the Echoes have a will of their own.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
injured. What happened here? Where are your comrades?
Ether flood. Up ahead. It swallowed our camp while we slept. My own men did this. Turned every last one of them. There's a village not far from here. Tabor. The people were kind to us. It's only a matter of time before they won't stand a chance. We can't let those monsters reach the...
I'll go. You catch your breath.
Thank you. Our encampment is up ahead. Just off the track. They must not reach Tabor. Forgive me, Lord Kupka.
Rest well, soldier. You said the encampment was close. Let's hope the Akashic are still there.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go round it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
We're not here in time.
Well, that mission should be completed. That was the easy mission. Thought it'd be worse.
Someone there!
Oh, there's another one?
Please! I can't move my leg!
That doesn't sound like an Akashic.
Where? Oh, oops, didn't mean to attack you there.
You're with the battalion?
I am.
Taken care of. One of your brothers in arms told me what happened and asked for help.
Another survivor. Where is he? Tell me.
His wounds were too deep.
He was right to send you. Those things you slew are no longer my brothers. Tabor is safe thanks to you. Here, you've earned it.
What'd I get? Nothing good, probably. Some points. Meteorite.
You seem familiar. Have we met?
You must have me confused with someone else.
Wait. That scar. Son of a whore. You're Sid. I was there in Kosnis when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
What of my ill will? Coward! Draw your steel. Lord Kupka shall be avenged!
When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it. Or have you forgotten your oath to the Republic?
My oath? What would you know of oaths?
I know how hard they are to keep. Which is why I'm giving you the chance to keep yours.
No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some
Man. Like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you. But if you're not gonna kill me, then go. Leave! Just know that I will find you, Cid. Someday.
And you will die at that point. After that, you will die. I will kill you.
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yote. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Story is amazing and actor is great.
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at
I've enjoyed it.
I
enjoyed the story so far.
I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yote
And the
and
cinematic
Undying
scenes
look
are
into
fucking
the matter.
amazing.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began.
Oh, you met these
And set a
actors in
course
real
due
life, or
south.
some of them in real life?
For Canva.
That's really cool.
Then
Shit.
it is Waluda Knights who
I have not
besiege
met
the
any of them in
cities.
real life.
What is left of them? Yes.
But I enjoyed the game.
And the Black
I've
Galleon
enjoyed the game
sails up
quite a
at
bit.
one
I think
man's
I'm almost done
behest.
with it though.
Barnabas Tharm.
And then on to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Yeah, they sign autographs too.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to play
city
that
guard have been
fucking.
paid,
I can't
that's
wait
what
to
you're
play
implying.
Final Fantasy Rebirth.
All the
Oh,
more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
are they pretty? Are they pretty chill
Forgive
people?
us, we were not
The whole
aware
cast,
Dalmekia
anyways.
now subsisted on charity.
You know what I mean? Like, are they really
How
friendly?
dare you?
Distinguished members of the council,
Oh, the wolf.
you
Yeah,
must
the
forgive
wolf is
His
amazing.
Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king! He has come to save us from the Akashic.
Ah, shit. He hasn't come to save anyone. He a bad guy.
It is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools.
Are you playing on
Your
PC?
ignorance
I am on
unbecomes
PC,
you.
yes, but I am playing it like the PlayStation
Your
5
Majesty,
stream
correct me
to
if
your
I'm
PC.
wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Walud. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them and see our guests to the dungeons.
We'll see, since it was a PS5 exclusive at first and then they released it to the PC, I got the PS5 version. Eventually was going to play it. And yeah, so I went ahead and was like, you know what? I'm gonna stream it to my PC. All that mess.
Pathetic
So yeah. No reason to buy it twice.
That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
So then, how long has Walud been under Ultima's control?
Enjoy the game. I'm
long
finishing
indeed?
up my last 2 achievements of
Based on
Final
what we know of
Fantasy
Barnabas'
Rebirth on
actions,
PC. I will,
I
thank
would
you.
guess some few years.
Good luck with your
more.
achievements.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
Man, I bet the ending's gonna be great on this game. No one tell me anything if anybody's beating it. Nobody tell me shit.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike, his very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominants, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tu isag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
Let's find our friends.
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Opportunity beckons. Who among you is bold enough to... Is that blade for hire, perchance? Because I have a mind to make a killing.
Figuratively, I hope.
Well, yes and no. A passing caravan carried with it a rumor most fortuitous for one in my trade, that an elder Dread Evis had been sighted in the fields of Korava. Dread Evis are aggressive beasts. Compelled as they are to acts of violence, few survive to maturity, but those that do develop a hide of phenomenal value.
A hide you want to sell?
Eventually, yes. Though I would have it tanned first that it might be crafted into marvels the likes of which the world has never seen. Dread Evis skin is a rare thing indeed. But the worked hide of a well-aged beast, now that would fetch such coin that Gilbert himself might weep with envy. Bring me that beast's skin, and I will share with you the bounty of our combined labors.
All right. I'll hunt your Evis.
Of course you will. When one lives in such troubled times, it is a fool who lets opportunity slip his grasp. Leave Tabor through the east gate, but take the path that branches west. Once you reach the checkpoint at Tovani, you are a mere stone's throw from the fields of Korava. I eagerly await your safe, and above all, triumphant return.
Oh yeah, I'll win. Hopefully. Is there any more missions? Yep, there's one up there.
An ether flood? Yes.
How are those new boots treating you?
They're fantastic. You! Finally. No one was paying me the slightest heed.
Is something wrong?
At the university, the students would hang on my every word. Sadly, this far from home, I'm just a vagrant greybeard.
The university? You're a scholar.
A specialist in ancient cultures. The most accomplished in all Valisthea, some have said. Not that I look the part in these tattered rags. In my heyday, no obstacle could have kept me from my studies. Yet here I am, a wizened windbag, bested by the many steps of Tabor. The answers I seek lying just beyond my enfeebled reach. Would you do an old man a kindness and brave the stairs in my stead? You'll be amply rewarded, of course.
Climb the stairs and...
And memorize a few inscriptions for me, assuming you know your letters, that is. Some courteous soul is rumored to have carved clues to Tabor's rich history into stones dotted about the village. 3 of them, to be precise. 1 each to the north, south, and east. I'm here in the hope that those carvings might shed light on a riddle I've been pondering for some time. Namely, the otherwise undocumented origins of Tabor's unique people. People quite unlike those of neighboring lands.
I can't promise I'll remember everything perfectly.
Remember what you can. I'll piece together the rest. Make for the domed pavilions, and you'll have no trouble finding the stones.
Well, that's an easy mission. As long as I don't have nothing to do, or something I have to do after I go to all the stones.
They're fantastic. Soft as wings.
There's one.
No history would be complete without mention of the mother crystals.
I'll go back to how it was. I don't like it.
So it's these stones to Canva, and the rest of the boxes to Devon.
And a scratch on them. Have you noticed the Elder has been coughing?
2.
What golden plains might the wanderers have called home, I wonder?
Mummy made a cottage from it.
This inquiry's been hard to find since the scarcity.
It has indeed. Can't blame the beasts for being on edge. Farmers must have settled here in Tabor. I should speak to the old scholar before I forget everything I've read. The engravings were in good repair considering their age.
Oh, would that I could have seen them for myself. Come, don't tease me now. What did you learn of this place and its people? Let's start with the engraving to the south, shall we? What did it say?
Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor, sacred hold thy noble blood, till ends the mother's labor. I'm pretty sure that was it.
Fascinating. It would seem the founders of this city were descendants of those fallen charged with protecting the mother crystals. But whatever could have driven the Guardians so far from their sacred charges, I wonder? The engraving to the north is next, I think.
Shit.
Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past, and make these rocks a home. Or, I think that was it, at least.
No doubt you're right. There are vestiges of nomadic customs in Tabor its guardian roots could never account for. This is proving most enlightening.
Honestly,
Now,
I don't
for the
remember any of them.
final
I'm just
stone.
guessing most of the time now. Shit.
Children of the Hunters, now sworn to serve the sun.
Sun worship? That cannot possibly be right.
I could have sworn it was something like that. Children of the Hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing and give praise her gracious hand. That's all three.
And so, we add primitive farmers to Tabor's founding people.
Windows 11 has the worst
Piece of
interface.
the puzzle.
It's pretty bad.
Engravings. One
It's pretty
for
bad.
each of the three peoples to have settled Tabor
I mean,
in ancient times.
I have
Guardians
Windows
of the
11
Mother
now. I
Crystal,
had Windows 10
wanderers
for the
from
longest
across the
time, but
plains,
I was
and
like,
last,
fuck it.
But certainly not least,
But yeah, I understand that.
hunters turned
I'm not a big
farmers.
fan of Windows 11 either.
Little wonder it was so difficult to trace the roots of Tabor's culture. Those roots reach down through three distinct traditions. Nonetheless, one cannot help but wonder why this fact is not better known among scholars, given that the stones stand here for all to see.
Too many stairs, perhaps.
Too many by far. Here, and thank you.
That's why I've been using Winario Tweaker to get some of my favorite preferences back. What's that? What does that do exactly?
How are those new
Excuse me.
boots treating you? They're fantastic.
Well, that mission was easy.
An ether flood, yes.
See if I need to buy anything before I head out.
Are you buying or selling?
Oh, interesting.
Fine choice. Anything else?
Got that.
Come again.
Nothing else. Oh, why is it a cutscene? I was just trying to walk out. Damn it.
Cyril. How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged at my behest.
Let you choose
the
a
duty of
startup sound. That's fucking hilarious.
For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I would make it the most diabolical fucking sound
I am
just for
Cyril,
shits and giggles.
Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill. Charged
Just
with
saying.
chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix, and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
You just start playing the Robotnik
You
on
have
the
your
moon
associates,
clip.
I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem.
I would think of something. I don't know if it'd be that, but
The Phoenix
I'll find
is our
something.
sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you. Pray accept this token.
Ooh, what do I get? Ooh, free shit.
For as long as you bear it, members of our
The
order
drowning
will reveal
music from
themselves
Sonic.
unto you, if there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
To Canva, then.
We'll talk about this later.
Onward.
Cyril seemed very...
To the next mission.
You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
Says I need to go. That guy said I needed to go out this way to fight a monster. And then maybe was it take a right? Yeah, it's take a right. Let me get my chocobo.
Let's go.
Faster. Are you sure this is the right way, bro?
We're doing a side mission. And fuck y'all, I don't want to fight y'all. I want to fight this big ass monster over here that's gonna make me money. Well, anyways, good luck. Hope it helps. Thank you. I'll look into it. That don't look like a very tough monster.
Thanks, girl. Old he may be, but it looks like there's still plenty of fight in him yet.
I don't know what move I just did. That was some weird shit. Hang on.
Still reeks. The sooner it's off my hands, the better.
Okay. It won't let me cast a spell. don't know how to use Bahamut's powers very well. I'll have to learn.
Here's your hide, as requested.
I worried you might never return. Quickly, let me see it.
Hey, on how much you giving me for this? Better give me some money, bro.
Oh, as supple as a maiden's cheek.
Nice.
Yet as adamant as her virtue. This is everything I'd hoped for, and more. Clearly, my trust in you was not misplaced. You must be a hunter of considerable talent to have bested the beast with nary a scratch. Join me as my honored partner. With my means and your might, we shall be as wealthy as the merchant kings of Zemeckis.
I don't plan on making a habit of this. I'm busy enough as it is.
Very well. Though I believe fate had a hand in our meeting, it would be unbecoming of me to beg. Do not allow me to keep you from being about your business. Here, for the hide.
You better give me some money for that. Good money. How much money I get? Bloody hide. And a meteorite. Where's the money? What the hell? You could get so much money for the hide. Fucking liar.
The free cities under siege.
Good girl.
Orcs. Then let us be rid of them.
Hey, what's up, Jacoby? How's it going, bud? How's your streams been? Not that far from the thing.
Come on.
Ah, shit.
Clive. Smoke. Is the city fallen?
The free men are still holding their own, then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry. Sounds like thunder.
You're late. We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol, but everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Hey?
My boy.
Uncle Byron.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
So these Akashic are being controlled?
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in the city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the Merchants' District to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the Merchants' District, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
Let's go, Torgal. We're gonna go kick some ass.
Alright, Torgal. Let's find those survivors. They don't stand a chance against those things.
Y'all are dead already.
They've been routed. They're wearing Walo's armor.
Shit. Man, what the fuck is that, man? I'm about to get rid of Bahamut. I mean, the laser beam is fucking nice. Don't get me wrong. It's just fuck. Enemies. Let me cast the fucking spell. God damn it. There we go. Man, it left me open. Cast the spell. Okay, or not.
What happened to the Royal Army? There's nothing but monsters here.
Shit. Yeah, I understand it now. I gotta build up Mega Flare. hang on. Multi-stream. Shit. I keep on forgetting I gotta switch my chat to multi-stream on my stream, because then I won't be able to see Kick or anyone else unless I switch to it. I don't know why it automatically goes to fucking Twitch. Come on, attack me, attack me. Shit. Come on, attack me. There it goes. Shit. Come on. There we go.
Where the city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside.
How many points did I get? Enough. Then I need to work on this one. How much Mega Flare can you build up though? If you can build it up a lot, then it would be a strong attack.
Where are they?
You've caused quite the commotion. But then I would expect no less from you, Muthos.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt, and now you're here, with an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rosfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
I'm gonna beat your ass.
They are all that remains.
That's what I'm gonna do.
In this once raucous city.
Yeah, you about to die.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am the heir of House Harvard. And you will yield.
No, I won't.
Or not.
Where'd he go? Shit.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir. Watch closely, Muthos. Yes!
Shit, that one got me good.
Actually, I wouldn't.
Shit. Okay, bitch.
That's better.
Game over.
Mythos.
And I leveled up.
The vessel is strong.
Oh, really? I thought I was just childish and not gonna fucking win.
Liege.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
Alright. Uh-oh. Another boss fight? Already? Nice. Let's go. Oh, it's that guy.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Waloed.
Get back.
I'll beat your ass too. Let's go.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Cool blade.
Try it.
Ah, shit.
You are as weak as all the rest.
Joshua!
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry!
So now I gotta fight with her. She's weak though.
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
That's what I'm saying. She's weaker than I am.
Will he be alright?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You lot mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the Royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself. Right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen?
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with Akashic and the valleys are full of...
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back, sir.
Man, I still didn't make enough? I thought I did.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Thought you knew better than to put stock in unfounded gossip. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. It'd better all be here.
Has more.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Is that all?
So what do I owe the honor? Not saying Thornian, do you?
Yeah, it's gonna be stronger than my blade no matter what.
Should last you a good while. No scratches, right? Not bad, if I do say so myself. That it? Fine.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide you in your search.
Vamir, Dalmacia. Alright. Where's it at then? Shit. Valmir. Oh. Well, it ain't here. Where's it at? Should be somewhere around here. Maybe I didn't find that place yet? Oh. That's not it. That's definitely not it. Oh, maybe I need to go up to that northern desert and see, because I don't see nothing here. Looks like there's a way through there.
back to the stables, girl.
Now it unlocks, okay, but that still doesn't tell me where that fucking thing is. Did it say Vamir? No, it didn't. Empty Hell. Vaults. Republican Gates. The Plaza, Trader's Gate. Bandits. Desert Gate, North Gate. I want to say it's there. Go back to base now. What the fuck? 'Cause I can't remember what the fucking thing said.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen?
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with a cat?
It is there. Alright, now I just gotta go kill that bitch. Closest one would be... It's not really a close one. Either way, I'm gonna have the long walk ahead of me. Either way.
Let's go. Fly, Ambrosia.
That's about to be the wrong way. Come on, go that way. Ah, shit.
Straight home now.
That's the bird I need to kill. I'll take you out and I'll take the other one out. Let's go.
Something tells me it won't be easily broken.
Shit. If I kept on using common again, that would have been bad. A bird almost beat my ass.
Poor beast.
Fuck you, bird.
There was nothing I could do.
I'm gonna go defeat the other guy.
Run like the wind.
There he is.
I can walk from here.
Damn.
Only those who have nothing. Go empty your pockets.
Man, you're tough, actually.
A deserter turned outlaw. We were more similar than he.
Well, there was 2 bounties taken care of right off the bat. Figure out where the rest of them are now.
Paul said it was an army of a... What will happen?
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with a Kashik and the valleys are full?
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back.
Still don't have enough?
Best of luck out
What?
there, Sid.
I feel like I've gotten enough by now. Quiet Sands, Rosaria. South of Tabor. And question mark. I'll have to find him, but I gotta use the restroom. Alrighty. So first things first, Quiet Sands of Rosaria's first. Where would that be though? You'd think that'd be in the desert. You would think. Quiet Sands. Sands B. Doubt it's over here somewhere. Oh, Quiet Sands right there. Did I pass it? Oh, they're there.
You deserve a rest.
Nice. Let's go. Y'all might be a little tougher. Damn! Y'all are dead now.
This plan I need.
No more vengeance. No.
Back to the hideaway. South of Tabor. That's where the other one is. Gilded Path. We'll see what it is in a second.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen?
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with Akashic and the valleys are full of...
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised? You earned this. Best of luck out there, Sid.
No, where's the other one say it is? I think it's a question mark, isn't it? Oh, Ruin Reawakened. Be in. Would it be there? I bet it is there.
Here, take a look at my wares. Of course. A fine choice. Take care.
The free cities under siege?
Let's go. Faster!
There they are. I figured y'all would be here.
You're on my side, Total.
Right. Hopefully this dragon's a good fight. What did I just get from that? Increase the damage. Okay. I think I should save before I go on any further. Probably. Maybe. Alright, Dragon. Let's fucking go. Let's go, bitch. I'm about to beat that ass.
This beast isn't to be trifled with.
I do nothing to him. This is gonna be fun. Damn! Yeah, it's gonna be a fight now. Damn it. Fight now. Oh, he's got the same move. Fuck. Ooh, definitely a lot of XP. Shit. Gift for that. Crafting materials.
Definitely not to be trifled with.
Anything else around here yet? Is that it? Ooh, there is something else. Over there and over there. Gil, thank you. That's what I wanted.
Trouble with your gear, or something falling, dear? Anything else?
God.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide you in your search.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to...
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with a...
So all those should be done. There's gonna be someone stronger than that though eventually.
How may I help you today, Clive?
So close.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Clive? But if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me.
They're all right. But it's a long story.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be...
Sitting under a pile of rubble, I know.
But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid.
Then I'll check the workshop.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone,
Then everyone...
Miss Shirley, how can we learn to be clever like Miss Mididol?
You can start by paying attention during your lessons.
Sid! Heard you were in Canva fetching young Ned.
How do I get down there? Oh, hang on. There's a staircase.
you think Mid's ship will ever send?
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking.
I know this is your hideaway, but...
What do we have here? Oh. Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
We've had no word from Canva for days. Please tell me Mid is all right.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's. Huh. What's this tucked inside it? Sid's best invention. Huh. That sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. What would that be? Perhaps Otto might know. Well, did you find anything? Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was? Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything? I think Sid may have hidden something inside it. Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with a cache?
Paul said it was an army of Akashi.
What will happen to Mid and the others?
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope. Nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this. See?
So you broke it.
All too well. All right, out of the way. Something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Huh. Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Oh, so I found it. Dope.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left?
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
All right, Clive. Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. Tough for that. Speaking of which, I'm actually a bit,
Worried about him. And you want my advice?
afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you. So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset like that. And seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around, I thought maybe...
I'd speak to him again. Well, I suppose there's no point leaving him to stew.
Cheers, Clive.
I'll be sure to pay him a visit as soon as I have a moment.
All right, I'll meet you by the forge then. You come along when you're ready.
Ah, shit.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
Still need like 110 points.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Bloody hell, Clive. Not this again. Oh, Reckon you got better things to do with your time?
That remains to be seen. August tells me he showed you a ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset you. Would you mind telling us why?
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring, and it was something I said, then I'm sorry.
It was the ring, right? It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all. Memories better left forgotten.
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn. But sometimes it helps to talk about them.
And sometimes it doesn't. Is that so hard to understand?
Don't be like that.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. That ring you flashed was the work of Zoltan. We apprenticed together, back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows. The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Bastard's improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
It matters because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it. The fact is, I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what? You're an armorer, not a jeweler.
I'm the Hideaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armor keeps you lot safe, and my swords keep you dangerous. As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work. Because the curse breakers deserve better than second best. And I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
Very well. Why don't we go and pay him a visit? Learn his secret.
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just this once. Make peace with being second best. Swallow your pride, and focus all your energies on the task at hand. Keeping the curse breakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and it's going to distract you, we need to do something about it.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? You know he's right. And it's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then? Zoltan, was it?
In Dravozd, my old village. He won't have left. He's the chief.
Dravozd, eh? That rings a bell. Not far from Tabor, right? Just north of the fields of Carava. Got that, Clive? Meet us at Dravozd as soon as you can, yeah? And I'll make sure Blackthorn don't get cold feet.
Good luck with that. I'll see you there.
He's a surly soaker.
Sid, do you recall the flowers I had you bring back to the yard?
Vaguely. Is something wrong?
I'm afraid so. I was able to get most of the Morganbeards to take root, but they rarely flower. I fear the soil here does not agree with them. However, I believe I have a solution.
I can't wait to hear it.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with Morbles. I know, but hear me out. Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which drives them appears to be maintained by an abundance of nutrient-rich ether drawn from their environs. I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing nutrients might well stimulate the flower to bloom. The endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound. I simply need a vine to prove the theory.
And all you need is a single vine from an ordinary Morble.
That is correct. A single vine. As for the Morble, I fear ordinary may not suffice. But, as luck would have it, A most extraordinary specimen is rumored to haunt the swamps of Rosaria. Why, a notice concerning this very creature was only recently posted on the hunt board.
How timely.
Well, I shan't keep you any longer. I know you have much to do.
Damn
as
it.
do I. Now, where did I put my watering can?
I've cleared everything on the hunt board, so that's some bullshit. Fuck. I cleared everything on the fucking hunt board, you bitch.
Clive, if you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
B rank. I already know where it's at too.
Shekonk. Glory to Griga. There you are. And not a moment too soon.
What's happened?
Tyre's busy working herself into an early grave. Since the arrival of her latest patient, she's refused to stop, even for a moment. I've tried offering to see to him in her stead, but she won't hear of it. Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary in days. She's pushing herself too hard. And if she doesn't rest soon, will you talk to her? Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes. Because if she keeps this up, I fear the hideaway will be without its best physica before too long.
I know better than to order.
Thank you.
Well, Tyre, Rodriguez worried about you. And if what he says is true, then so am I. We all admire your dedication, but you do need to rest.
I will, when it's time. Until then, I'm staying put. We owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone. It won't be much longer. The crystal's curse has almost finished its work. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them, we've nothing that will touch the agony of those last few hours.
How would tears help this man?
Not my tears. Tears of mercy. Alicia. It's the only thing strong enough.
You wouldn't, Tyre. Surely. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer. You do well to remember that, Rodriguez.
I will. We have all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwam. It needs to be fresh, though, so we rarely have much to hand. I can make the draft if you can bring me what we're missing.
Just tell me what you need.
There is a species of venom-weeping spider that lives in the forests of Norvent, near Lorbert's Pass. Bring me one of their eyes. Preserve it as best you can, but avoid contact with the tears. I'll make sure the other ingredients are ready before you return.
Thank you, Clive. I won't forget this.
Alright, everybody, I'm gonna have to go ahead and end the stream here. So, as always, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I hope you had fun. Oh. Alright, everybody. Peace. Love you guys.